Hello, hello. Happy catch-up day 3, guys. We're working with our travel binder, so let's get started. All right, we're starting with our featured challenge. This is, but first, Cafecito on the Rocks. You can find this in my Etsy shop, guys. I do have a surprise for you later on in this video, so you don't want to miss it. Roll 4d6 dice and save what you did not roll. So I need 4d6 dice. I was not prepared. I knew I needed all of my dice in the world here. How is everyone's Thursday? I have a story for you guys. If you guys get grossed out, then fast forward, but you're not gonna believe what the heck happened to me today. So for those of you who are new, sorry I pumped you guys. I have a 1-year-old. And, okay, quick story before I start rolling. Well, I guess I can do it. No, because I'm gonna mess up. Okay, so I have a 1-year-old and I had to hurry it up and change his diaper because he had poo-poos, and I had to run to get Mason from school. Mason's my oldest, okay? So, as I'm trying to rush, he, I undid his diaper. As soon as I did that, this boy, kid you not, grabbed his diaper and pulled it and freaking like, good thing he has solids, right? But poop was everywhere. Needless to say, it was a shitty start to my day. It was literally like, holy shit, like it was, oh my god, it was the worst. So if you are planning to have a kid, it's so much fun. Anyways, okay, let's start rolling. Look at me already trying to lose subscribers with my stories here. I'm so sorry if you're brand new and you're listening to this. Okay, 4d6. I rolled a 1, so that one's out. I rolled a 3, I rolled a 4, and I rolled a 5. Okay, so then I save what I did not roll, which is 6, 7, and 8. So $8 going into my month ahead. Let's see if I have $2 here. I do. So I'm going to take out the 2 and take this 10. All right, and then for my emergency, that is a, whoa, okay, a 1, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So $5 going into emergency. All right, and then travel. Let's see what travel gets. Whoop. That is a 2. I'm rolling the 2 again. A 4. Oh shoot, I put it on the wrong one. My bad. Let me erase that. Okay, a 2, a 4, and a 6, and then I have to re-roll this last one. And that's a 5. Perfect. So I'm gonna save $4 for travel. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who is getting the bonus? Who is getting the bonus? Let me roll my D3 here. And that is 2. Okay, so emergency is gonna get the bonus. All right, so let me roll this. I roll my, I save, what am I trying to say? I save in a featured challenge every week to save for my month ahead, my emergency, and my travel. All right, so that is, oh my God, they're all 4s. All right, so that is a 4 and a 5. So I have to re-roll the 4 and the 5. And that's a 1. I have to re-roll a 1. And that's a 4. Nope. Nope. 6. Beautiful. So that is $5 extra going into emergency. Love it. Love it. All right. So amen. We finished the challenge. We will put $1 in here. All right. For that completed featured challenge. Super fun. Again, it's but first Cafecito on the Rocks. It's front. The front is a scratch off and the back is a roll and save. All right. But it's like it's a twist to it. There's a bunch of twists to my new challenges nowadays. All right, so next is daily savings. This comes from my Ko-fi shop. You can get it for free, and there's a hair everywhere. You can get it for free in my Ko-fi shop. I am saving for home projects. Thursdays is Triplet Thursday, so I have to roll a D3. I'm behind, so I am playing for Thursday. That's 3 times 3. That is going to be $9. So let me get $1 out and take this 10. All right, and then next is Roll for Your Savings. Comes from Anna Banana Budgets. You can get this for free in her Ko-fi. And I need my purple marker here, and we are gonna roll yellow, and yellow is a D6, of course. And that is for $1. Okay, so 1 plus 6. Oh my God, 7. We're gonna save $7. But that's the rule. If we roll a 1, we roll again. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alrighty. Okay, next is our buffer. My ultimate buffer, you can get this in my Etsy shop, and we are rolling a D10. So let's get my D10, and that is a 9. All right, and you know what, guys? For the sake of not having enough, I'm just gonna mark off a 1 over here and save the $10. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and save $10 in my buffer. And then emergency, this comes from my bestie Maribel at Minto Co. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. So, okay, we're gonna put in $10 into this challenge. This all goes to my emergency. Each raindrop is $5. So 5 and 10. And we are finally working on our last section for 1,000. All right. And then moving along, we always put in our Your Goal savings. You can get this in my Etsy shop. We always put $20 into this challenge. And that is how the cookie crumbles. If we do complete any challenges, we'll then color a path to 1,000. And this comes from Paperless Peridot. But we do have money left to put into our daily pouch. We have $2 left. And if we have any IOUs or we complete a challenge, we pull from this pouch right here. All right, that is our dailies, and I will count that dollar at the end of it all. Okay, we are starting in our travel binder, and I moved some challenges around because I want to complete some. I put this one in the front. This one is from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. It is her fruit salad. We are going to shake, 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 and then we're gonna roll a D3, guys, because I want to make sure that we complete this. So we are taking out 1, okay, 1 fruit salad, and which one are we taking out? We are taking out the strawberry, and that's gonna be for $2, okay? So we're gonna pull out 2, 1 and 2, and let's go again. Oh, 1 again, all right. So which one are we gonna pull this time? The pineapple, and the pineapple is for $1, okay? Let's go again. And that is 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Let's put the pineapple back. We are saving for the green apple, which is 3. The watermelon, which is 5, that's 8. And then the grape is 5, so that's 10, that's $13, okay? So 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then last one is 1, okay. Let's pull out 1, and that is the mango for $2. Beautiful. 1 and 2. So let's see what we completed it with today. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Is that right? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. Beautiful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going back, taking a 5. All right, let's see what we completed, this beautiful challenge from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. Let's see. I'm trying to get my life here together, guys. Okay, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Guys, we finished it with $107. And all of this is going to vacation, which is beautiful because we are taking a trip at the end of this year. Super, super excited about that. So amen, we finished the challenge. With that being said, we are gonna go ahead and take $1 out and put that on our dice for that completed challenge. All right, moving along. This comes from Maribel at Minto Co. Let's go ahead and see which one we're gonna roll on. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Okay, so I need my D5 here. And that is the first one. So we're gonna save the $7 up here. Oh guys, I got the light one. All right, let me see. Where's my dark one? Right here. Okay, so that is for $7. So 5, 6, and 7 going into this one. And so far for this one, we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $101. I don't think this one's gonna be in here for a while, so we're gonna go ahead and just enjoy it. It's Let's Travel, and guys, it's front and back. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful challenge. I love it. All right, next is our 50 state stamps from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, and we are just rolling through this book. I don't know which one is next. Okay, so that one has 2 left. All right, Maryland has all 4. So let's go ahead and see how many we're gonna scratch in this one. 1, all right, we're just gonna do 1. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna save $9 in this one. So we're gonna take a 1 and put a 10 in here. And so far in this one, we have been able to save 500, which is half of this whole challenge. This whole challenge will save you 1,000. You can get it as a digital download in her Ko-fi. So 500, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, and 78. $578, guys. Okay, moving along, we are going into Bee's Budgets, and this you can get in her Etsy shop from Brooke. We're at Bee's Budgets, and let's go ahead and scratch this one right here. And that one is going to be for $1, so we're definitely going to go again. And let's do one over here, and that is for $6. So we're going to go ahead and save $7 in this one. So 5, 6, and 7. Let's see. This one is going to be out of $70. So let's see how much we have. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So I'm going to take these 2 5s and take this 10, and then these 2 10s and take this 20. Love it. Okay. All right, next is this super cute digital from Sav Saves, and we are, let's see which one we are going to scratch. This is available on her Etsy. That's number 3, so 1, 2, and 3. And then let's go ahead and save the 8 and the 2 right here. So 8 and 2, and that's gonna be $10. All right, so in this one, so far we have 100, 20, 30, and $40. Beautiful. I have no idea how much this is gonna save. Like, I can honestly go ahead and count all of them, but the not knowing is fun too. All right, guys, we're gonna finally start into our new travel challenges, which were, they're all A4s, and I love it. I love it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start my challenge. This is Travel, Go on an Adventure. You can get this in my Etsy shop. And so this section is section 1. This is section 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a color, roll a color dot die and save amount per icon. And then you're gonna go ahead and color the icon here, okay? So let's go ahead and see which color we're going to save with. And that's yellow, and yellow is a D3. So let's get our D3. And we're gonna save $2 for the mountains. All right, now I have to get into my coloring era, which I am horrible at. So I am honestly just going to outline this, and we're gonna call that a day, okay? All right, let's go. Next one is red, and red is a D5. So let's get my D5, and that is also for $2. Okay, I love this. Super, super cute. I don't know what this is, but it honestly looks like a watermelon. Okay, and I probably should do the little, yeah, there. It looks a little bit more presentable. Okay, and let's do one more. That's orange. Orange is for $3. So 1, 2, and $3. And we need an orange, which is right here. And this is the destination icon. Okay. So let's see what we saved so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, $6 and $7 so far in travel. Let's go on an adventure. Beautiful. All right, moving along. It is Let's Go on Vacation, and this is from Maribel at Minto Co. There's a lot of numbers in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and attack the bigger ones, which is the 20. And I think that's the only 20 in here. Let's go ahead and scan through this. Yeah, it's the only 20. So I'm gonna just go ahead and mark off that 20 and get that one out of the way since we have it, okay? Okay, and then I'm playing 2 of Maribel's from Minto Co. back to back. This one is her save 1200. Honestly, this one is like a longer term situation here because it's gonna take a while for me to actually complete this one. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go, should I go this way or should I go this way? I think I'm going to go this way. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What should I do? And what color should I color each heart? Okay, I'm gonna totally just do this 5 right here and color that in like that. All right, so there's $5 going into this one. And I'm gonna take it slow because I have no idea how long this one's gonna take. Okay, this one comes from Charlemagne Budgets, and we are gonna determine which one we're gonna save. So we're gonna roll a color dot die. Okay, and that is for orange, and orange is for $3. So we're just gonna go ahead and color this in like that, and then that's 3. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is like a A5 and then 2 tinies, but I'm just gonna play it all together. Okay, moving along. This next one comes from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. This is her Travel Abroad Savings Challenge. Each icon is $20. Ooh, we do have $20. Yes. Let's do a different color. Let's do, I wonder if you can see this one because it's kind of like that, and you can. It's a check mark. Beautiful, beautiful. $20 going into here. I know there's a lot of challenges, but I'm gonna, you know, play it one by one. All right, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and guys, we literally went through all of them. Oh, we have one more, and this one I was waiting to get done with one of the challenges so I can use the actual envelope. Recycle, reuse. What is that song? Recycle, reuse, reduce. Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that one there. Okay, let me go back to what I was doing. Squirrel. All right, time to travel. This comes from my sweet friend Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. And we are gonna get rid of the numbers. So, how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do a 4 right here. And we're definitely going to keep this amount going because it worked out great. I was able to get through every single challenge. So that was a great amount. All right, and then last one is Let's Go. This is from Ava at Budget Your Life. I predetermined the dice amount, so D2, D3, D4, 5, 6, D2 to D6. Okay, so let's get rid of the D2s first. And I actually have a D2 from Eva at Budget Your Life, so that worked out great. Okay, I found it. So here's my D2, and this one does come from Eva at Budget Your Life, so that's why I put that one in there. So let's see how much we save, and that is for $2. We have $10, so let's keep going. I want to finish a whole row. That's one. That's one. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we need a 1. 10. Perfect. And should we just finish it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we only need 2 more. We're gonna finish it. 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we just need $3 from our daily pouch. Beautiful. I love it. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. We were able to get through all of them. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then next week we'll finish all of row 3 or D3. Love that. It was kind of fun playing with the D2, to be honest. I didn't think I was ever going to use it, but here we are. Okay, since we did finish 2 challenges, we're then gonna go to our path to 1,000. Here we go. And we're gonna put in 2 little dots here. Guys, I'm so excited. We were able to get through so many travel challenges. Love that. Super fun day. All right, so if you're still here, thank you so much, first of all. I have another giveaway, all right? So this giveaway, it's an annual savings quarterly edition. So you're gonna get this, the dashboard, you're gonna get the monthly mark off and the quarter bonus mark off. And so here's the deal, right? So this one is by quarter. So it's the 3 months. Each month is gonna save you $50. The only thing that's different is the quarter bonuses, which are going to change obviously quarterly, okay? So at the end of the 3 months, if you still wanna save more, you can. So this one will save you over $600 if you save the bonuses. So without the bonuses, it's literally just $600. So you have your dashboard. The dashboard is probably one of my favorites. It has a little quote down here. It says, "I'm creating a financial future I deserve." And so, you know, I'm in my manifestation era right now. So I figured that would be super cute to put in there. So you're gonna get all of this. But let me get a binder to show you guys how it's gonna look. Please hold. All right. So your binder is gonna be like this. All right. There is a little twist to it, guys. Okay. Because not only are you gonna get these challenges, you are also going to get 4 zipperless envelopes. So after each one, instead of it being by itself and you not being able to put it into an A6, you're also gonna have an A6 envelope that is gonna go with each one of your quarterly challenges. So that is the big ol' giveaway. So it's gonna look like this. Super, super cute, very classy, very chic. Love that. And then behind the dashboard, you're gonna have the envelopes. So again, this is a giveaway and it's also available in my Etsy shop as we speak. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dashboards with 4 envelopes. And all of this is gonna be a giveaway. The word is, let's use the word quarterly in a sentence. I love reading your guys' sentences. They're really funny and very catchy. I love it. So the word is quarterly, and I will announce the winner on 8/26. So Wednesday of next week, I will be announcing who the winner of this giveaway is. All right, and this is available to anyone. Since it is easy to ship out, I will go ahead and offer it to anyone. This is not sponsored by YouTube. This is just simply saying thank you so much for helping me reach my 1K. You have to be publicly subscribed, have to be 18 years or older, willing to give me your address and all that jazz, okay? So again, the word is quarterly. And that is all that I have for you guys. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Friday catch up. Until next time, bye guys.